Welcome back to People's Car Reviews. Hi guys, welcome back to People's Car Reviews, and this is the Ford Kuga Hybrid ST line drive video. That's a mouthful to say, isn't it? But I got it right. Right, now we're doing this drive video today. As I said, it's a hybrid vehicle, so obviously you've got the hybrid and the petrol engine working in tandem together, which gives you a better fuel economy, and I've actually been doing very well on my fuel compared to that. I will say one thing though, just to let you know, with a hybrid vehicle, if you're not aware, when it's very cold like it was this morning in minus conditions, the electric engine won't start first, it starts on the petrol, and it took about 10 minutes for the electric engine to kick in, and then obviously that gives you the better fuel economy. But apart from that, it drives really well. I actually quite like a hybrid. This is the first hybrid I'm actually driving, and it's, yeah, I think I've had a mild hybrid before, but I'm not a full hybrid. It's actually really nice to drive. It's very smooth, very comfortable, very quick off the mark, and even when it's on the electric engine, it's very quick. You don't have to worry about you know, putting your foot in it. The only thing I will say, and I'll go into the details, I did this in the Christmas special, was if you're in drive, you have to put your foot on the brake or put the handbrake on, because the reason being is in a hybrid car it just rolls forward.
Actually, I just noticed something. Auto hold is on.
Oh, and it still don't
and
work.
It's not working. I think we might have to inform about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah,
I just looked down.
Yeah, so basically every time you stop, unless you put right, stop. It's not done it now.
That always happens on video.
Yeah, but this done it when I was sat in traffic. So I don't know if my foot wasn't hard enough on it, which means you have to put your foot right down, which sometimes doesn't always happen. But we'll test that theory a bit later on when, you know, if we can get a chance to. But yeah, so apart from that, very good drive. There is also a low gear, so I suppose that works better in the snow and the ice and that, which is the first time I've seen that on a vehicle. Obviously hybrid being in its automatic. There's also, if we ever get a chance to pass it, there's also blind spot detection on the mirrors. Okay, now I've noticed when someone's coming up the side of you, if you're in like a roundabout and you've got someone coming up on that side and you're in the left lane, it will flash at you and there will be like a beeping noise. If it's just you're passing traffic on either side, it will just stay on. It won't flash or beep at you. But if there's someone coming around you, it will beep at you. So if we get a chance to, I mean, there's a lorry here, I don't know if it's gonna, no, it's not gonna flash at me today, is it? It's not working according to plan today. But if we get a chance, then hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to show you it, and obviously, the filming will get picked up. Sorry about that, I'm trying to concentrate and actually trying to speak at the same time. Can't do two things at once today. So yeah, so basically you've got your blind spot detection. Oh look, 100% energy returned. Very good for your economy on here, 42.5, but we don't go into that on People's Car Reviews, only on special videos. But it's just something different because we haven't had a hybrid before. It's quite interesting features. The engine's very quiet. When it was really cold this morning, the electric engine was quite loud. Just keep an eye on that mirrors, just in case it comes up. But it's not going to come up today. There's also another feature that I have mentioned to Andrew that he wasn't sure about with because he hasn't actually seen it. But every time I was pulling out of a parking space and I was close to another vehicle, the camera came on to show me all around my car, to show me how near I was to vehicles. So that was a very good feature, I thought, but then it did confuse me at first. I was like, oh my god, I've put it in reverse, but I hadn't. It was in drive, because that's only the only time I know when there's a camera coming on is when you're in reverse. So actually it's like the all over camera showed me, make sure I had enough space to get around the vehicle. So that was quite interesting. But I don't think there's, obviously you've got your cruise control is covered in the interior steerer on the steering wheel, and with your trip computer and stuff like that, you have to push these 3 buttons here, which we had trouble doing. And yeah, I think that's about it really. It's got 360-degree camera, reversing camera, parking front and rear sensors, which is very handy. Oh, also when you park up in forward and you alert the parking sensors, the camera will come on as well, so you get a camera view of it as well to show you how close you are to something. So if you're like yesterday, accidentally put it into drive, well, not thinking because I was in a rush, and parking sensors come on and show me I was about to hit the post. So I quickly managed to put it in reverse quite quickly, and got myself out of that situation. But what we're going to do is, I've just accidentally knocked the buttons. Let me just go back. Okay, what we're going to do now is, until we can see the blind spot detection come up, which you can actually see on the mirror, they actually have got a little symbol. But when they come up, I will come back to you and show you. But until then, enjoy the drive. Sorry guys. spot detection. I hope you saw that, guys.
Just.
Been waiting the whole journey to try and get some of that in.
Well, there was a song called You. Oh, forget it. I can't remember the name of it now. You Wait a Lifetime.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Something else I wanted to cover, guys, that I think I covered in the Christmas special video, but I wanted to cover it on this one as well, just in case someone hasn't watched that, and now I've forgotten what it was.
Was it something to do with the handling?
No, it was to say how smooth it drives, but oh yeah, that was it. The on the motorway, when you have it on cruise control, the car kind of drives itself. I didn't actually cover this on the Christmas special.
No,
so I was sitting there and going, why is my car moving side to side? And I'm thinking it's not the road linings, because this is the bit that they're doing for the road works, and I'm thinking this is a bit strange. It turns out the actual cruise control was controlling the vehicle.
Oh, I know what that is.
And it was like, I was like freaking out, because I was turning it one way and then the steering wheel was going the opposite direction, and I was just like, the car's gone mental, it's driving itself. But and also, if you kind of go veer into the lanes, the car will actually push you back into the lane. And that we've had that on a Ford Focus when we had the 19 plate or 69 plate, when we hired that for a holiday once, and we had the same thing on that. So Fords have been doing that for a long time, about pushing you back into lane, which I think is really good. So if you are, you know, falling asleep, and also it kept coming up like fatigue warning, driver please rest, and I was like, well, that's a bit strange, I ain't tired. But it must be a certain amount of times that it then says that you're tired, so you need to rest. So it's got a lot of safety features as the Fords. I will give them that. They do have a lot of safety features, a few extra that I would like to see on the MG, as well as the petrol electric hybrid MG. If you're watching this, take a leaf out of Ford's books, get some hybrid vehicles. Yes, you might have more
I'd
customers.
have one.
Huh?
I'd have one.
I know. Andrew really wants a Kuga now, just for the hybrid and the safety features and everything. He's actually really finding it's comfortable.
Well, I did
He's
actually.
just gutted he can't drive it.
Yeah, I did say in the Christmas special I'd have the MG though, but yeah.
Yeah, he does want a full Kuga, but the price tag is just quite expensive. And even if you get a Motability vehicle, because obviously we're looking at in a couple of years to upgrade my son's mobility vehicle. So when we get a new one, we're obviously looking at what sort of cars now out on the market, and that's the problem being is how high they are on the advance payments. You know, this car, this model on mobility is nearly £3,000 advance payment on top of what you pay monthly. So
I think
if you're struggling with money, you will not be able to afford a decent car.
I did do a video, and I'm not supposed to be talking, but I did do a video on the Motability page last year.
I think we need to do an updated version.
I need to do an updated version, but I thought I'll sit down with you and do that. I think that's a video for future.
Yeah. But I think that covers it. I can't show you what I want to show you, the flashing and the beeping, because it's not seemed to happen. But I think that's it for my drive video for the Ford Kuga. And if you want to find out more about the interior and exterior, check into Andrew's video that's come out before this one and watch the interior and exterior video. But until then...
Hold on.
Oh.
Are you ending the video here?
Why?
You've forgotten something.
What have
I need to ask you a question.
Oh!
You can't end the video without having the question.
Okay.
You can't get out of it that
Go
easy.
on then.
So, Lisa, the Ford Kuga, do you love it? Do you hate it? Or is it just a maybe?
I think I might put it in a maybe. No, I love it. It is a car that if you got one, I would happily drive it. I did say to you that if you wanted one, we'd put the money together and get you one. You can hear the electric engine now. Yeah, I do love it. The only thing I would say is the price of these vehicles, whether it be on Motability or nothing or normal paying, is quite substantial to someone like the MG.
Is that what
a
you
lot
originally
less.
went to say maybe?
Yeah, no, I was only joking with you, maybe. No, I do love it. It's easy drive, it's comfortable, the MPG is fantastic, you know.
Yeah, looking at it.
Yeah, you get a lot of
And that's
fuel in
the,
it. I don't even know how much fuel is in
That's
there.
the petrol motor you can hear.
Oh, a petrol motor. See, I told you I don't know anything between petrol and electric engines. But, you know, no, I like it. It's one easy car to drive. There's nothing I can say really that's bad about it, apart from I would say something wrong with the bloody connection today because it wouldn't connect. But apart from that and the clunkiness when you stop and put your handbrake up, there's a clunky noise. But I think that's because it's new. But do you know what? I would happily have one of these. It's spacious enough. I think the problem being as well with the boot being a bit smaller, I think that might be a little bit of issues with some people. But
as I said in the interior and exterior, nobody's entirely sure what the boot space is.
exactly. So we can't be 100% sure. But yeah, I absolutely love it. Andrew?
I love it and all.
Yeah, there you go. It's a love it from People's Car Review. So if you're looking in purchase for an SUV that's not humongous or, you know, ain't really like sort of the biggest of the bigger like Range Rovers and your big ones, then yeah, Ford Kuga, MGs, we love them. So Ford Kuga, it's a love it. Right, that's it guys then. Catch me and Andrew in any other videos, and we'll be back with more videos soon and an update on what's coming out now. I think that might be before this video.
That is before this video.
So obviously I hope you enjoy the new updated versions, and whoever's doing the drive video will do your teasers, and we will from January alternate driving and doing the interior and exterior.
Yes,
so you've got a bit of both of us.
Drive video.
Yeah.
Right.
So you've got a bit of both of us.
Yes.
So
hang on.
Yay, he's flashing right
Just right as you're going to end the video.
Yay.
There you go. Right.
Catch you in the next video guys. It's bye from me.
And it's a bye from me.
Bye.